Yeah, so just to touch on the obsession thing, I think like obsession's a great word. I think every artist has some of that in them.
Hmm.
They're obsessed with their art, and I think you can take that and it can be like obsession slash passion,
Mm.
and then once you're, it's like a snowball effect. Because once you start getting recognized for your passion, you become even more passionate and more obsessed about it. So you have all these new opportunities, all these new people like listening to it or watching it, whatever your thing is.
Hmm.
Um, and so for me, like in high school when we started doing the band, like I knew like that's what we were gonna do. So it was like obsession from day one. Even just playing the drums, I was obsessed with playing the drums, passionate about it. Like I don't even know if it's a character trait for me because there's only a few things in my life that I'm like as obsessed about. Um, but it was definitely something that like I knew like in my future that was going to be my future, So it was like all or nothing, And I think you can
Right.
equate that to health and fitness, business. Um, Successful people have that in them, or they make themselves do it because they're like, this
Hmm.
is it, this is my chance, and I'm going to go for it, and
Hmm.
I'm not going to stop until I get there, and I'm not going to say what if type thing.
Hmm. Would you say that
So
obsession is like kind of like akin to commitment because it's by not being all in with something, you're leaving that back door open. You're leaving option B, plan B open, and if you leave plan B open, when times get tough, you're probably gonna fold and
yeah,
and
and
get
it's
out.
just it's in your subconscious.
Mm.
Like you're like, oh, I don't have to push this hard because I can always go to school, or I can always. My dad has money, like whatever the thing is. My dad has a business I can take over. If this doesn't, you got to go all in. I mean, we're talking about personal development. Like everyone I listen to, that's what they'll tell you. They're like,
Hmm.
even if you do have a plan B, forget about it and just go all in with your passion because you don't want to be in your deathbed saying, what if I would just give in 10 more percent to that, or what if I would just said yes to this opportunity instead of like acting out of fear type thing. So with the music, with my health and fitness, and now with my
Hmm.
health and fitness business, it's like it's I can't do it unless I'm passionate about it. There was a moment where when I left the band in 2013, where I could have got a normal job, but I just can't do that. I can't just like not be passionate about the thing I'm doing, especially if I'm going to make money for it and have it consume most of my life. So I just went from 100% passion with my fitness or with my music to 100% passion with my business. I just like made myself make that transition. And
Hmm.
I was doing them both at the same time towards the end for the last couple of years after that Warped Tour, like 2011 and 12, and then I left 2012, end of 2012. So yeah, it was like a natural transition from one passion to the other.